strength training during Ramadan. Okay, so I don't want to waste a lot of your guys' time talking about it. I'm instead going to show you exactly how I go about my strength training days. But before we get into that, which we will in a minute, let me just talk about a few brief things. I do 4 strength training workouts a week, and then I pair that with 2 cardio workouts. Usually on those strength training days, I try to hit 2 or 3 body parts at the most, and I just isolate them and really hit them hard. Okay, that's just my basic format. And now as far as the video goes, there's a good chance you guys are going to watch the video and be like, you know, oh my gosh, this guy's crazy, you know, like when does he sleep, like doesn't he have to go to work or whatnot. Now the reality is I'm a student, I'm on vacation, I don't start school for another month, so I have the luxury to train the way that I do. Now before you dismiss this as, oh, like I can't do it, or you know, this is too much, what I'm going to say to you is watch the video, take what you can from it, and make it your own. Allow yourself to learn a little bit from it and just apply it to your lifestyle. You don't have to do it exactly the way that I'm doing it, okay? So, but like I said, make it your own, but just follow these 4 rules that I'm about to talk about, okay? So these 4 rules that I'm going to talk about right now are rule number 1 is to make sure you eat at least 1 meal prior to working out, and make sure this meal consists of complex carbohydrates and a lean protein. So before your workout, make sure to get in at least 1 meal, okay, so you have the energy to have a good intense workout. Okay, rule number 2 is have a post-workout shake with protein, carbohydrates, BCAAs, and glutamine, if possible, okay? And then rule number 3 is after this post-workout shake, try to keep all your meals low carb. This will help you to promote leanness so you don't, you know, get that excess body fat buildup that some people do during Ramadan. And then rule number 4, the last rule, is to finish off your sehri with casein protein. Now casein protein, as you may know, is a slow-releasing protein. And what this will do is it'll allow you to be in an anabolic state longer and delay that catabolic state, therefore slowing down muscle breakdown. Which is, you know, possibly going to occur because we're not eating for 16 hours. So we're just going to slow down that muscle breakdown and allow our body to recover and repair better. Great. Okay, so other than that, let's get going. And I hope you guys enjoy the video. Okay, time to break my fast. The way I break my fast is with Magnum Plus. I talked about it earlier. Probiotics, good for immunity, all of it. Just a basic green drink. So what I do is I take 3 teaspoons. Okay. I have about 16 ounces of water right here. So 16 ounces of water mixed with 3 teaspoons. There we go. Okay, so now I'm just going to put the cap on to my blender bottle, shake it up, and drink it to break my fast. So that's how I open my fast every day. Okay, so this is my first real meal after breaking the fast. I had the Magnum Plus, now it's my first meal. I actually make this my heaviest meal, but I keep it clean. So as you can see, what I have here is I have chicken kebabs, some brown rice, and some steamed vegetables. So it's still clean, but it's a good amount of food, and it should give me energy to work out later tonight. Perfect, thanks. I just got done with the workout, so it's time for the most important meal of the day, my post-workout shake. So I got basically a protein shake with some carbs, some glutamine, some BCAAs, just to help me start the recovery process. And then I'm going to take my multivitamins too. So I got B vitamins, fish oil, and very importantly, vitamin D. That's what I'm going to have post-workout every day. Okay guys, quick no carb meal. Just a recipe for a really super quick protein shake. Honestly, I'm not in the mood to cook some elaborate meal, so I'm just gonna put together something, protein, some fats. So basically what I have is very simple. I have cold water, I have just a simple whey protein, pretty much a whey isolate almost, and then some walnuts and some cinnamon. So yeah, cinnamon's great. I use it a lot for a lot of my protein shakes or whatever. The calories are negligible. It adds a lot of flavor. It's good for you know, blood pressure, blood sugar, and all that. So here we go. Really quick, take my cold water and just kind of eyeball it about 10 ounces. Oh yeah, and by the way guys, this recipe is not mine. It's actually from my friend Mike Safai, and he posts a lot of cool recipes on his Instagram, on his Facebook. Follow him on Instagram. It's at Cali Fit Mike. So CALI Fit Mike. Really cool stuff. Really knowledgeable guy. Again, he's been my mentor, taught me a lot, taught me everything that I know about fitness. So again, this is one of his recipes, but I've found a way to utilize it in my diet during Ramadan. So there we go. Cold water. Scoop away. Okay. Away, and then I go to walnuts. Kind of a handful of walnuts, nothing too crazy. And then just a little bit of cinnamon to taste. Okay. Put the blender on. Go ahead and set the liquefy. Perfect. So that's it. There's my shake. As you can see, it's like what, under a minute. And that's one of the quick meals that I can have, no carb. Got done working out earlier today, so I want to keep the carbs low. Low carb meal, about 5 egg whites, 1 yolk, 3 strips of turkey bacon. Clean, low carb, helps promote leanness. 4:15 a.m. Everybody's scrambling to get in their last meal before the fast starts. So this is a meal that I like to use. It's my colossal casein chocolate pudding. Now a lot of you know that casein protein is slow release. Everyone's telling me like, oh, 16 hours without any nutrition, your muscles are definitely going to start breaking down, they're not going to recover properly. That may be true to some extent, but I'm going to do my best to make sure to slow that down as much as possible. So here I have some Greek yogurt, total 7% Greek yogurt. So Greek yogurt consists of a lot of casein proteins. There's already a lot of casein protein in here. I have my casein protein powder, chocolate. Okay. I have some almonds, and of course again some cinnamon. Okay. So what I'm gonna do first, I'm gonna get a bowl. Okay, I'm gonna open the Greek yogurt. Okay, open the Greek yogurt, take this lid off. Scoop all the Greek yogurt into the bowl. Okay. Okay, cool. I got all of it. Like that. Boom. Chocolate on top, just like that. Okay. Now, the consistency is important in this, so I go ahead and add a little bit of filtered water. Okay. Just a little bit. And just mix away. Okay. Keep stirring it until I get all the clumps out. And I end up getting almost like a pudding-like consistency, as you can see. Pudding-like, chocolate pudding. Cool. Okay, so I can keep stirring, but that's the general idea. And I just go ahead and take a handful of almonds, sprinkle them on top. Okay, and then just a little bit more flavor. Some cinnamon. Okay. Now, generally speaking, I'm not a big fan of Greek yogurt, plain Greek yogurt by itself. I used to just eat it, force myself kind of to eat it, but now when I throw in the chocolate protein powder, some almonds, and some cinnamon, I actually really enjoy it. It tastes just like chocolate pudding or like a close substitute. And like I said, I'm getting a lot of casein protein. It's going to help slow down that muscle breakdown. Keep me in more of an anabolic state and delay that catabolic state that's going to possibly set in. Cool, thanks.